Yeah, I think super proud of the boys. It was a huge reaction. You know, I felt like we dropped points in Tampa. And yeah, to come home, play in front of our fans, score 5 goals, different guys on the score sheet. Huge shout out to Wilmer for coming in, 20 minutes, goal and assist. Just, you know, if you bring this type of energy from the bench or from the starters, you know, this team can go far.
Really tough stretch, 3 games, 8 days. What does that tell you about this team in the halfway point of the season?
Yeah, I think it's massive. You know, we've played more games away than home. We sit nice on the table. We know clearly that we're very strong at home. We feel confident at home. You know, we went and got a point in Tampa. Could have had 3. So I think this team's just growing and growing.
Goal tonight. What did you see from your goalkeeping threat?
Yeah, just you know, I think Douglas had an incredible half. He created so many chances. Colton had a good shot on target, followed it up, and just opened net. Can't miss those.
I saw your celebration, pointing to the stands. Who did you dedicate your goal tonight to?
To my wife.
Emilio, you guys had a ton of chances in the attacking third tonight. A ton of different people scored. Where does that come in a performance like this tonight?
Yeah, I think it just speaks to the team chemistry, to what the front office has built. You know, guys with good culture, and you know, when a team wins like that, different people score, everyone's happy for everyone. You just see the best performance.
Last thing, team captain, what did you say to the team after you guys went down early?
Yeah, I think before the match, I just said let's build on what we had in Tampa. Second half, we had a great performance. You know, we started a bit slow, conceded, but I think it's our reaction. Same thing what happened in Tampa. We reacted, scored 2 goals. So I think that speaks louder than anything else.
All right, so we talked about Tulsa having a really good defense. I mean, you scored 5. What overall thoughts on tonight?
Yeah, I thought we actually played pretty well at the beginning and then sloppy goal in transition, but we wore them down. That was incredible by the boys. They're running on fumes. They don't have much left in the tank. Injury at halftime, injury in the second half, you know, not everybody available. So that was them. That was their courage. That was their belief. So Tulsa's a good team, and we created loads of chances, and we were brave to finish them.
Thoughts on full team effort? Obviously, you get goals from a handful of different people. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, we knew the movements, if they were going to mark us, we're going to be in behind. So you just have to trust the process. You have to move the ball side to side and then find the gaps. And then you get good finishes, right? We went down a goal and then straight away Colton, straight away Malik, and then you can wear on him. Emilio fouls it up. So like you said, it takes everybody, guys coming in off the bench, scoring goals. You know, the chances were there throughout the game. We just want to be a little bit better in defensive transition.
Can you talk about the resiliency you've seen out of your squad? 3 really tough games in 8 days. Kind of what does this show you about this team?
Yeah, tough stretch. We went 8 games out of 10 on the road. Now it's 3 and 8 with, you know, we play Pittsburgh with 11 players. Then we go to Tampa and tough night and played great. And then we come back with nothing left and they just grinded. So you use the term resiliency. That's a great way to describe it. This group's resilient. They want to improve. They want to get better. They have a great growth mindset. So hopefully the fans enjoyed it and then they can shoot off some more fireworks.